Guys, we finally have that Ethereum breakout. Earlier this week, we mentioned how Ethereum was lagging behind Bitcoin's recent movement and how eventually it would catch up. Guys, the catch up started happening in the last couple days. Let's dive into what to expect from Ethereum for the rest of this week and the weekend, and what are the next levels. Let's dive right in. Hey, what's up? Jay here, and welcome to Bitcoin Daily, bringing you guys the best tips, tutorials, and ideas to help you guys become profitable and successful investors. The goal of this channel is to empower you with the knowledge and resources to take your wealth up to that next level. So if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notifications. Let's dive into today's video. All right, so at the start of this month, we got the breakout from this resistance right here that we were facing in Ethereum. We also had that same resistance in Bitcoin, which broke out of there as well. But Bitcoin's move has continued up while Ethereum was just kind of over here consolidating after that big move here. So we spoke about what was going on and what was holding Ethereum's price from taking off. As usually when Bitcoin moves, Ethereum moves with it, and it exaggerates the move of Ethereum. But in the last week or so, Bitcoin was moving up while Ethereum was just kind of consolidating here. So a lot of people were confused about what was going on, and the main thing there was the Bitcoin dominance. As you can see, over since October 4th, Bitcoin dominance has been going up very rapidly here, and over the last few days you can see that it has been dropping down. So now with this drop in Bitcoin dominance, it helps Ethereum finally start to move up and catch up with the movement that Bitcoin has been making over the last week or so. So as you guys can see, 3,500 was that main level where we were telling you guys to buy. That was a good entry there. And now that we have cleared it and cleared above all this mess here that we were consolidating in, we have a clear shot to head back over to $4,000. Remember, this is actually the head of the head and shoulders pattern that popped up in Ethereum. But I told you guys, since Bitcoin broke out and invalidated that head and shoulders pattern, it's not going to matter on Ethereum, so that's not a big deal. But now that we're above 3,500, $4,000 is that next area of interest. If we pull up the volume shelves here, you can see that right here, which is pretty much where we were stuck, there was a lot of volume there. A lot of buying and selling, which is why there was a lot of consolidation there. But now that we've broken out of that, look at the drop off in interest here. So with this drop off, I could expect a run up to pretty much $4,000. You can see that the next peak in volume comes around that $3,900 to $4,000 range. And once we get past that, then you will see another drop off in open interest here at these levels, which is basically its all-time high. So I am definitely expecting to, once we get above $4,000, to break that all-time high, probably heads up towards 5,000 and beyond at that point. Now, of course, prices don't just go up, so we have to kind of think about any pullbacks, which pullbacks always happen, and where would those pullbacks go to. So currently where we're at, if we have any pullback, the main level again would be back to 3,500. Beyond that, then it will be 3,200 and 3,000. Now, unless there's something that goes terribly wrong, I don't think we would get back to 3,000, but 3,500 is definitely a level that we could potentially go back and retest before continuing higher. But again, I'm not too concerned about it. You can see that we are continuously setting up new highs here, new lows, and all of that. So very bullish on this price action, very bullish on the rest of this month and next month and the rest of the fourth quarter, really, to set new all-time highs in Ethereum. So some trades that we will be watching for now that are $3,500 entry triggered here. As you guys can see here, you can see that we entered at that $3,500 entry that we've been speaking about for the last week or so, and we've already taken profits. And even with the profits that we've already taken, we're still up currently around $6,500 on this trade. You can see that today only we've already realized another $1,000. So basically that's about $7,500 that we've made on this trade in the last day or two. I think in the last 2 days it was that we entered that trade. And currently we're still in our Bitcoin long as well. We've taken majority of profits here at this point. We're still up about $1,000. You can see that on the day we've taken about $1,500 in profit there. We have about 24,000 contracts left opened, and this was a $55,000 entry that we spoke about these entries in our video on Monday. So the next entries that we will be looking for in Ethereum is, of course, above $4,000 is going to be that main level. Now you do have to be careful because of course there is a possible rejection that we could face there. There is definitely resistance at that $4,000 level, but if we break above that, I can see us going all the way to our previous all-time high, which was around that $4,400 level. If there's any type of pullbacks, then we will continue to play this $3,500 area. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys can make some profits with these trades. Hopefully you guys took the trades that we gave you guys before. If you didn't, don't forget to turn on the notifications and make sure you're subscribed so that you guys know every time that we post these new videos with some trade setups. Make sure to smash the like button on this video, guys, if you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, don't forget to drop it in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. As always, peace and love.